Hello, High Desert. So, how's the job market? So, the job market here in Victorville, California, because I see that a lot of people are talking about there's no jobs in Victorville. Okay, there's no jobs if you don't look for the jobs. Okay, or maybe there's no jobs in what you are currently working in or you want to do. So, I mean, there's just one way around it. You either are going to get the training that you need, or you're going to get into a whole new field if you want to move up here, or you're going to look into the jobs that are available here. Okay, so I had one client. She had called me looking to buy a new home. The husband was kind of worried that he wasn't going to be able to find a job here. And then she was asking me, "Oh, do you think that he can find a job here?" And I'm like, "Well, what does he do?" Right? So it turns out that he was a mechanic. So I told him, so why? I told her, why don't you tell him to call the company that he currently works with and see if he can get a transfer to Victorville, okay? Because we had one of those companies here. So he did make the call. I guess they weren't. It was like 2, 3 weeks. She wasn't calling me back, and then I called her, and actually she called me and told me, guess what? My husband did call, and they actually told him that they do have a job opening for him. So it looks like we are going to be making the move to Victorville. Okay, so something that simple. Okay, guys. So we probably don't have a huge job market. Okay, we're not LA. Okay, but there is jobs here and there's a lot of opportunities. A lot of people are coming here to open their own business, okay, in restaurants, in stores, in other type of businesses, okay? So we have a huge way for you to make an income if you really look into it, okay? And we might not have a lot of jobs, but we have a huge Amazon, okay, that just opened here, and they're going to be providing 1,000 or more jobs, okay? I mean, there's jobs in aviation, in trucking, logistics, I mean, delivery, I mean, fast food, retail, healthcare. Um, there's jobs in a lot of different areas. You're just gonna have to really look into it and find them. But I mean, if you ask me, okay, we don't have a huge job market, but there is jobs if you really look into it and you actually apply. Okay. And the way to do it here, you know what I'm noticing? That a lot of the companies don't put their post online. You actually have to call the company direct and see if they're hiring. Okay. So, I mean, that's just a little tips, but they do tell me there's just not a lot of jobs there. Okay, but there is jobs if you look for it. I actually did a little driving tour the airport area here and actually the Amazon and all of the companies that are being built here in Victorville, just so that you can see all the companies that are moving into Victorville and putting Victorville on the map for aviation, because that's a big thing here. Boeing, GE Aviation, and a lot of other companies are moving into Victorville. So look into the job market and make sure you apply before you make your move, okay?
So I just wanted to give you a little quick driving tour to the Amazon that has been built here, and just so you can get a little idea of what's happening here in the airport area. If you want a full tour, you're going to see the next video, which is going to be touring all of the airport area, and so you can get a better idea of everything that they're being built and what they're doing here in the area. Okay, so I want you to just get an idea how many people or how big Victorville really is. Okay, so Victorville has a population of 138,000 residents or people living in Victorville currently, and it's growing at a rate of 0.9% annually, and the population has increased by 2.71% since the most recent census. Okay, The average household uh, income in Victorville, California, is 80,000 a year. Okay, so the medium home costs is 420,000. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of information about Victorville, California. Okay, so that you can be better informed and you can see what's happening in the area. I also want to let you know that Starlink, the satellite with Elon Musk, they're going to be opening um, a warehouse here in this airport area. Okay, so that's why I wanted to give you this information. So I also want you to see this brand new Amazon. Look, and they're building right next to it. I just don't know what they're going to build there. But look at the big warehouse. You you should know that these businesses just don't come and move in just anywhere. Okay, so obviously they picked Victorville for a reason. Okay, they're seeing the growth and they're seeing the need, and it's centrally located to the freeway. So I mean, all of these companies are moving into this airport area. But not only that, that's why I wanted to give you this little driving tour so that you could take a look at what's really happening here. Because I feel a lot of people just want to put Victorville, I think, a little down. Okay, but I mean, I'm just trying to give you the information so you're better informed. So if you are thinking about moving into this area, you actually can see that there is things happening and there are people moving in and there's businesses coming. Okay, because not only is the Starlink coming. Okay, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we've had an explosion of car washes, new restaurants, new businesses that are coming in, new supermarkets like Sprouts is coming. They're building another Canes in Apple Valley, another Sprouts in Apple Valley and in Victorville. El Super is coming. I mean, we're just seeing so many companies moving into Victorville. So don't be fooled and thinking that there's nothing happening here and that there's not any growth happening. Growth is happening. So that's why I wanted to bring you this information about the job market here in Victorville. And also keep in mind that new homes are being built. So we have a lot of inventory in new homes, okay? And a lot of the home builders are giving you great incentives as home buyers.
I definitely want you to be better informed when it comes to making the decision to moving to the high desert. So I hope that you enjoyed all of the topics that we covered and all the information that I was able to give you. Okay, again, remember Angelica Bonilla. Actually, don't forget to subscribe and like the channel so I can continue bringing you these videos and this information. Okay, like always, Angelica Bonilla with Excellence Real Estate here in the HD and the Bonilla Group. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.